Hello everyone, I'm Trinh, Senior Application Engineer for Valin Corporation. Today I will illustrate how to set up a Beijer HMI X2 Pro 10 to communicate to the CODESYS PLC using the CODESYS driver. Having said that, let's get started. So what you see on the screen here is a simulator that I use on my PC, simulated HMI, but it's actually for the for the X2 Pro 10. And I'll show you how to set it up. But so that's the simulator screen here. This is the PLC, and I have basically the start cycle button and stop cycle button. When I press the start button, you will see the output come on, and that output is right here. When I stop it, it will turn it off. And here's basically the ladder program for the CODESYS. On this side, the hardware that I use here for the PLC, it just happened to be the Beijer XP325 with the code, which is the CODESYS PLC. But this setup here will work with any CODESYS PLC. So having said that, let me show you the demo. So I'm going to click start here. You see the light turns on here, and also the Q00 turn on here as well. And the ladder show that as well. I'm going to click stop. And as soon as I click stop, I basically bridge the circuit here. So the output will be off. This will turn off. And you see the Q0 will be off as well. So let's do it. All right. You see, it basically breaks the circuit, turn it off. The output is off. Okay. So that's how the demo show you that we can use the set up the HMI from the Beijer X2 Pro 10 or any Beijer HMI to talk to any CODESYS PLC. So let's get to it. How do you set up? First and foremost, I want to show you this. So this just the development for the CODESYS. This is 3.7, by the way, the version 3.7. So what you need to do is once you set up the contacts with the tag and everything, you need to launch the symbol configuration, which is this right here. And this basically allows you to export all the addresses and tags that use to an XML format so that you can import it into the IX developer. So this is what you need to do first. So I'm going to double click on here. I already launched this and add the symbol configuration here under this tree here. If you don't have it yet, you need to add the object so that symbol configuration goes here. All right. Once you've done that, you double click on it, and you see in here, these are all the symbols available for this program or develop, your program. Right now, I just select disable because I just want to have the motor, the start cycle, and the stop button. All right. So you would click that, you select all these items, okay, and you click build here. So that what it does, it's generate that XML. If you want to go up here and do this as well, another icon here, generate a code. So it's doing that. And once it's finished, it will create a file where the folder that you save your CODESYS program. Okay. So what you need to do to get the symbol configuration to work correctly, you want to click on build, clean all, and then also generate code. So that's on the CODESYS development side. So what you need to do next is to open up the IX developer, which I'm going to bring it over here. All right, I already create two. Let me bring it here. I already create the button here, the start cycle button, the stop cycle button. So as the lamp, the key on this is to bring the symbol that you just exported into the X developer. This is how you do it. You go select the tags, and under the controller, of course, you need to select CODESYS and select the CODESYS RD, and then you click setting, and the setting is where you give it the IP address of your PLC. So the address for the PLC is 192.168.1.1 for me. The port number need to be 11740. Okay? And the protocol is V3 TCP IP. Okay? So that's the station. And then you can leave all the settings here as default. Okay? So that's the setup on the driver. And then what you need to do is select the tags here. I already imported here, so you can see it. They are here, but this is the step that you need to do. So you click import and this arrow key here and select import tags to controller 1. So that, just click on that. It will bring up this, and you want to browse to the folder where you have that exported file. And this is what I have right here on my laptop. So you click on that and you open it. Okay, so that's basically will bring in the symbols that you exported into the IX developer. So here we are. And here you can choose what you want to bring over, what you don't want to bring over. I'm just going to bring everything. So I'm going to click import and and then here just click OK. Now in here, you can select whatever you want to bring over. Right now in my program, I have only 3, and that's what I want. So I'm going to click OK. And since I already imported in, it will say this window will show up, and I can either override or skip. I'm just going to skip it just so you have an idea how that works. So it's all done. That's basically how you import the symbol file from the CODESYS PLC into the IX developer. And with this IX developer, I can just run it, which I run it already. When I run it, this is what I have. Okay. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to click start. Here we go. It turns on the output. I'm going to click stop. Actually, let me show you the program also. Here we go. It's latching and it turns it on. I'm going to click stop, cycle button, and we'll turn it off and turn it off here. So that's how you set up the IX developer to import all the symbols from the CODESYS PLC, and it can be any CODESYS PLC into the IX developer, and that's how you set up the Beijer HMI X2 Pro 10. If you have any questions, please call the number below, and thank you for watching.